Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Rose Garden Enchantment, and let's do the traditional introduction that I started off. I started here actually about 12 months ago at this stage, just making videos like here and there, but how I started was with my little introduction, which is, it goes out for me tonight, back to front obviously to you guys, but it is Rose Garden Enchantment, and you are so very welcome to join me here tonight. So how are you guys doing? I am doing, like, I'm gonna say as well as can be expected at this stage. Had a lot of stuff happening this week, but I'm rising above it. I am keeping positive, and I know what was meant for harm, good is going to come from it, okay? So if you've had a hard week this week too, I encourage you to think the same as me, to think of the positive aspects of life, to put out the positivity, and to appreciate everything that is actually good in your life at this very moment. And yeah, it is a defense. It is the best arsenal, one of the best arsenals that you have in your weaponry, to be positive, to think positive, and it will make an absolute huge change in your life. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing, keep your positivity, and keep appreciating every single good thing in your life. So I just want to check in. How are you guys all doing? If you are in Europe like me, I am in Waterford in Ireland. This whole week, the last 7 days, we have had a really hot time. We've had a heat wave all over Europe, and it's been good. It's been hard to sleep at times, I'd admit that, but it is good to get summer weather, especially here in Ireland, because our weather is so up and down. It's like bipolar weather. That's the only way you can describe our weather here. So we had about 7 days of really good heat, good sunshine. We got to about, here in Waterford, about the 30-degree mark, which is really like high for us. And yeah, I made the best of it. I didn't go to any beaches or anything like that because we are not used to this weather here in Ireland, and everybody flocks to the beaches, and it's absolute mayhem. It's like crazy. You drive there, you could be looking for so long to even get a parking space, to get a bit on the beach, and then if you want to get something to eat, you want to get an ice cream or something, you know, that you do, you're going to have like crazy queues in heat as well. So I didn't go to any beaches, but I made the best of it. I went for walks in the countryside, and I was just thinking here tonight that the next walks I do in the countryside, I am going to record them for you guys, because it's just so beautiful where I live. I'm on the outskirts of the Waterford city, but literally 5-minute walk and I am in the countryside, and it's so beautiful and it's so peaceful, and I love to walk around. There is a gap that I can get into that I'm able to walk around in the beautiful fields, and it was absolutely glorious. We were able to sit out in the back garden and have a drink and play some music and have a nice time up to like past 12 a.m. in the night time. It was like still 27 degrees, so that is not what we're used to, but it was lovely. We made the best of it, and yeah, so it's gone now. The Atlantic weather pushed in from the west like it does. We had like some serious like thunderstorms over Ireland, and I've heard over the UK too, as to the westerly system, the Atlantic flow that will be our main weather, and then we had the easterly southeasterly flow which was coming up from the continent, and when they clash together then they make a bit of thunder and lightning. Actually not here in Waterford, but I've heard different places in Ireland, especially in the west, Donegal as well, got like really fabulous light shows. So I like a good thunderstorm. I like a lightning show, and I like how it clears the humidity from the air. But anyhow, that all changed anyway, and our westerly flow is back in full swing. I woke up at 9 a.m. this morning and the rain was belting off the window, and the wind and the clouds was really fierce, and I went, yeah, okay, we're suddenly back into our our Irish weather with a bang, and it's absolutely crazy weather at this stage. I mean, oh my gosh, it just keeps changing. We're going from like autumnal weather into, we had also we had a heat wave in the last week in May. For the first 2 to 3 weeks in June, we had like cold autumnal weather. I actually was bringing hot water bottle to bed with me at night because I was cold, and then suddenly we're plunged into a heat wave for a week, and then like I said, as I woke up this morning, the weather dramatically changed. We were like 19-20 degrees today, wind and rain all day, but high humidity at the same time, and it's not the best weather. It's like horrible because the heat is like trapped, and yeah, so here we go. So yeah, we're back to kind of normal weather, I guess, for the week coming ahead, and this is what we do. But it's only June. We still have like 2 months of the summer. We have July, and I class August as the summer as well too. And 1st of September we are then into our autumn time, but for now we have 2 months of the summer, and I liked it and I appreciated the good weather that we got these last week, but at the same time I was glad for it to cool down, and at night time to be able to get a bit of peaceful sleep time in. So let me know where you guys are from. Are you watching me from Europe? I've got a lot of subscribers from Ireland and the UK. A little few from Europe, and I get a lot of subscribers from the Philippines and China and Japan. And I heard things in Japan has been rocking and rolling the last couple of days. So if you want to tell me what is happening in your part of the world right now, with earthquakes, they're just gone absolutely crazy. Such devastation this time in Venezuela, and we're only beginning to see what has actually happened to the poor people. So our prayers going out for them as well, and for the Philippines. It's been rocked and rolled as well with earthquakes as well, and not everything is reported in the news and the media. There's small towns and villages that suffer devastation that is not reported on. So look guys, I am praying for you guys as well. Not everything makes the news, but it has made such an impact and devastation in people's lives. So look, prayers for you all, guys, all over the world. It's crazy times. I have been feeling in my spirit, at least for the last 7 days, or probably at least more, probably 14 days, I would say, that there's something in my spirit. There's something stirred up in my spirit that I'm not entirely sure what it is, but my spirit is stirred, and I am kind of linking it at the moment to what is going on with all the earthquakes and the heat dome and the heat wave that is over Europe at this very moment. So it's earth related. There's something stirring up in the earth, which is stirring actually in my spirit, and I feel it. It was more intense last week. It's sort of wavering down a little bit, but not, it's still very, very much there, and I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I am linking it with earth. And this week I have felt the need to go without socks and shoes and to ground myself every single day to the earth, and to put my hands in the earth in my garden and do a lot of gardening. To get into that earth and to connect with it is just so powerful. And also a thing, like I said, I should do so often, is grounding into the earth and get my feet, bare feet on the ground, and connect with the energy of the earth. So I have been doing that. I've been very, very much called to do that. Also, I don't know if you're going to be interested anyway, but look, I do it anyway. This is just like from my garden. I love it. I just feel it's from my lavender tree, lavender bush, whatever it may be called. And it just fell off there a couple of weeks ago, and it was on the ground for a little bit, and I brought it in, and I just feel an absolute connection with it. And I will let spirit guide me on what I can use it for, but it's being very blessed right now. And yeah, let's see what we can do with this. It may be used as a wand, but guys, let me know if you have any spiritual inkling on what this could be. Please let me know. I really, really, really appreciate your comments, guys. I would love to get your comments. I would love you to connect with me some more. I don't really get any more comments on my channel, but don't be shy. Connect with me, guys, and I really appreciate it. Another little thing here is just a couple of flowers I picked from my garden, which are kind of, well, I think they're beautiful anyway. Yeah, so things are growing good in the garden as well. So I'm going to get back to you guys in a couple of minutes, and I have a tarot card reading here tonight. I was connected with spirit. I pulled a card a couple of days ago, which revealed if you can see there, new partner. And if you can see, on that picture there, which I connected to, and I found her, my unicorn. Which connects completely with this card, the new partner. So I let it be for a couple of days and I meditated and thought about it. And tonight I pulled the card of the Ace of Diamonds, which is connecting here with this card of the new partner. So I'm going to reveal to you the connection between the new partner and the Ace of Diamonds, and I'm also going to do a reading that will come out here tonight. And what will be, what will Spirit will guide us on our best message. I don't know what's going to come out. You don't know what's going to come out. But we will take it from there. So, guys, connect with me. I won't be 2 minutes, 5 minutes is all. I'm going to get in prayer. I'm going to meditate over our cards and see what this connection of the Ace of Diamonds and the new partner is going to bring into your life. I think it's very, very exciting. I think it's good news. So connect with me, guys, later on tonight. Thank you if you have watched the video for this long. For me chatting and ranting and whatever. But look, I hope you guys are all keeping well. Thank you for being my YouTube friends. I appreciate it very, very much. If you like this video, if you like my content, please give me a thumbs up. It means the world to me. It's totally free and it will really, really help my channel get along. Like I said, I'm about 12 months at this stage, just making videos here and there. I'd love to connect full time if I could get the time and if I can get the proper health. But look, thank you guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. We'll connect with you in a few minutes and we will reveal what this new partner has in store in love, in relationships, and also for couples too, who are not being left out of it. It's not just about new partners. The Ace of Swords has a lot to say about couples and about rings and engagement. Okay, love you guys, talk to you soon, take care, all the best, bye bye bye.